All right, welcome back to WMMA Now with your host Chuck Stevenson, coming at you with some fight news. So the PFL has announced a women's lightweight bout between former Bellator champion Julia the Jewel Budd and Kaitlin the Striking Viking Young. It's going to go down at their final event of the year, the championship event, on October 27th, later this month, in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Should make for a good bout. Bud is new to the promotion. So let's go ahead and take a look at the stats here. The Jewel coming in at 15-3. The Striking Viking coming in at 12-11-1. Now Bud is riding a two-fight run into this one. First defeating Jessie Mealy via decision about a year ago, and then most recently picking up a split decision over Diana Silva in her last bout in Bellator 5 months ago. Now, Young is coming off of a loss to Mariana Moraes via split decision. Before that, she was riding 2 straight wins over Latoya Walker and Cindy Dandois. Bud is the elder fighter by 2 years, 38-36. Young, just slightly taller, 5 feet 9 inches, 176 centimeters to 5 feet 8 inches, 172 centimeters for Bud. However, they have an identical reach at 69 inches, 175 centimeters. So signing Bud was actually a bit of a coup for PFL. I honestly thought that she would re-sign with Bellator. She had mentioned testing the free agency waters after her last fight, which was the last on her Bellator contract. And I figured, you know, she's going to go out, look at what the offers are, and then she'll probably re-sign with Bellator because Bellator is the only realistic option for her. At least that would pay anywhere close to what she probably wants at this point in her career. I mean, plus she was their former champion. So for me, it made the most sense for her to re-sign with Bellator. However, this signing with PFL, like I said, it's a bit of a coup. Because I don't think anyone was really expecting her to go sign with the PFL and attempt to move up in weight as well. And it makes me wonder, you know, is the PFL going to really try really hard to get Kayla Harrison to stay with them? Because I know she plans on testing free agency waters after she wins the championship later this month, or rather, I should say, if she wins the championship again later this month against Taylor Gardado. But to me, this signals that A, they're really trying to signal to keep Kayla Harrison, or B, they're trying to bring in some more fighters in case Harrison doesn't stay, and they're going to actually stick with this. Also could mean that they might look to go to featherweight for the women next year instead of lightweight, particularly if Harrison doesn't stay, because at this point, almost everybody on their roster is a bantamweight or featherweight who has moved up to lightweight. So they could easily go down to featherweight. As for the fight itself, well, it is a striking fan's delight. You got the Muay Thai stylist in Young versus the... well, supposedly Bud is a Muay Thai stylist. She always seemed more like a regular kickboxer to me. So, should be a striking fan's delight. Both fighters, you know, obviously do their best work on the feet, but neither of them are afraid to take it to the ground if necessary. But hopefully it doesn't go that way. I think it would be much more entertaining if these two kept it on the feet. You know, Young might be slightly taller, but I would not be surprised if Bud is, you know, the overall bigger, stronger fighter in this fight. I mean, she's just big and muscly everywhere. So, probably going to be a clinch-heavy fight on Julia Budd's end. Anyway, those are my initial preliminary thoughts on this fight. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you liked the video, please give it a like, share it as well, spread the word. While you're at it, don't forget to subscribe to WMMA Now, the most complete women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.